Beneath the flowers in her hair and the bold colors of her paintings, Frida Kahlo carried a life filled with secrets, suffering, and defiance. She painted her agony onto canvas, but her greatest mystery wasn't in her art. It was in her death. Was it illness or a final deliberate choice? Frida Kahlo often told people she was born in 1910, but she wasn't. She was born in 1907. She lied about her age to tie her life to the Mexican Revolution. She wanted history to see her as part of a greater story. Her father, Guillermo, was a German immigrant plagued by seizures. Her mother, Mathilde, was strict, devout, and trapped in her own sorrows. Poverty and illness shadowed the Kahlo home. At 6 years old, polio confined Frida to her bed for 9 months. Children mocked her twisted leg, calling her wooden leg. Yet this suffering birthed resilience. Her father gave her paint, and Frida began pouring her loneliness into pictures. Then fate struck cruelly. In 1925, an accident nearly killed her. A steel handrail pierced her body. Bones shattered, organs torn, doctors certain she would die. But she didn't. Instead, she began painting and never stopped. She soon marched right up to Diego Rivera, demanding he critique her work. He was stunned. Their marriage was as famous as it was infamous, filled with love, betrayal, and chaos. Diego's affair with her sister Cristina devastated her, but Frida responded with her own affairs, with women and with men like Leon Trotsky and Isamu Noguchi. Her art was more than expression, it was survival. Each painting captured her broken spine, her miscarriages, her grief. The two Fridas, Henry Ford Hospital, the broken column, these weren't mere paintings. They were diaries of pain. But her health only worsened. Endless surgeries, morphine, and heavy drinking consumed her. Yet, even in decline, Frida refused to surrender. In 1953, she arrived at her own exhibition lying in a bed, greeting guests like a queen, commanding attention despite her failing body. Then came the end, July 1954. 11 pills, a haunting diary entry. I hope the exit is joyful, and I hope never to return. The official record said pulmonary embolism. Others whispered overdose. Some even wondered if Diego helped her go. The truth, like so much of her life, remains unresolved. At her funeral, a communist flag was laid over her coffin, shocking the mourners. But it was fitting. Frida Kahlo never lived quietly, and she would not leave quietly either. Her art, once overlooked, now sells for millions. Her diary, once hidden, reveals the rawest parts of her soul. And her legacy, it isn't just in museums. It's in every person who dares to turn suffering into strength. Frida Kahlo's story is one of heartbreak, resilience, and rebellion. If you were captivated by this journey, make sure to subscribe to Golden Age Stars for more stories of legends who lived and died on their own terms.